Hello.
And welcome to Safety First.
He's Michael Donnell.
And he's Manuel Riley.
And tonight we're going to be talking to you about one of the greatest threats on the internet. This is the sleepy town of Glasgow-vania.
You've probably never heard of it. We haven't.
We're here to conduct an investigation into internet teabagging.
Because we've got a theory that those who teabag online are doing more harm to themselves than to others.
Meet Jason Goodman.
To protect his identity, we're going to refer to him as JG.
Today, Jason's out to feed some ducks who have eating disorders.
But not before Mr. Goodman has donated some clothes to charity.
Of course, he could be anyone. He could even be your mother or father.
If you met him in the street, you'd probably shake him by the hand.
Or make him a sandwich.
As you can see, he's a perfectly normal guy.
But by the time he gets home, he's a public menace. Normally, teabagging means nothing more than taking a tea bag and dropping it into a hot cup of water.
But on the internet, it's something different entirely. You probably don't know Jason.
But you will know Caffeine Bagger 696969.
The notorious internet teabagger.
But as much as he may have annoyed you,
we're more concerned about him.
So we followed him home
to investigate the matter.
Oh yeah, how do you like those balls in your face, yeah?
No one likes balls in their face.
More tea, bigger! More tea!
He's not offering a beverage.
This shocking footage is real.
We asked a scientist if this was normal online teabagger behaviour.
Yes?
That's even more disturbing.
But not as bad as what we found out next.
We decided to film Jason whilst he slept.
As teabaggers all over the world had complained about a salty taste in their mouth when they wake up in the morning.
And we had a theory that we wanted to test.
Watch this footage of Jason sleeping soundly during the night.
What was that?
Our cameras couldn't pick it up, but sure enough, Jason woke up with that familiar salty taste.
When we told Jason our findings, he kicked us out of his house and he told us we were trespassing.
So we decided to investigate it for ourselves.
After 36 days of solid training, we've become masters at Halo 3. I'm teabagging him.
Don't forget to call him Fag.
Good call. Fag. So sure enough, we went to bed.
Good night.
Warning. The following scenes may not be suitable for those weak at heart.
Or French.
So as we sleep, we see that history repeats itself.
We woke up with that salty taste in our mouths that teabaggers complain about.
A salty taste. It's everything we feared.
Would we ever find out what this monster is?
Yes, we would, because we've got a slow-motion camera.
Viewers may find the following scenes disturbing.
Well, if it ain't a couple of teabaggers. Eeny, meeny, miny, both.
Stop!
We're not allowed to show the following scenes due to their grotesque nature.
So we've reconstructed the events using state-of-the-art technology.
As you can see, the monster hovers over one of us and dunks his fuds in our mouth.
He then moves on, like a night predator, to the other one to finish the job.
This seems to be the salty fate of the online teabagger.
Well, it was good for me.
So what have we learned today? Well, it appears people who teabag their opponents online end up teabag themselves, in reality, whilst they're sleeping.
By some sort of phenomenon. Some sort of teabagging fairy, who we've dubbed the Fairy Fudfather. Why?
Because he puts his fuds in your mouth whilst you're sleeping, and obviously, we don't need to draw you a diagram.
But we have.
As you can see, this is clearly bad.
We asked a scientist whether this has to stop.
Yes?
So there you have it. Teabagging online has to stop now.
If not sooner. And remember, stay safe. If in doubt, don't. Good night.